Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and passionate, these folks are ready to roar. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week. The Tennessee Volunteers taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Gamecocks will kick this away to start us off. We'll call for the fair catch here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The balls will line up to boot it away. This one downed at the 15. First down here for this offense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Receiver makes the catch. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Tennessee offense will take over first and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Running through the tackle. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
The offense will set up on first and 10. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep.
Hey, they gave up some yards here, but man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
Gives it to the back. A quick juke. Only a short gain in that one. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Important third down play coming up. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion, probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Gamecocks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Defense is coming after him. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Gamecocks will line up on first and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
The Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick off.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching downfield. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 7, Tennessee 0.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down.
Well, you just got to give the offense some credit here. Yeah, it's going to be fourth down, but at least they've given themselves a chance here with such positive yards on that third down play. Now they've got to make a decision.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Well, they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker. Well, they trust the running game on third down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on third down. And once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised he was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. 7th play of the drive coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Fowles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
South Carolina, 21, Tennessee, 7.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Carolina Gamecocks will take over first and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Gain moves the ball to the 37, another first down. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. He slings this one deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it! Big gain inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Try and muscle for the first down. And the defense bows up and stuffs him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down and goal upcoming. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner decides to fair catch this. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Off the play fake on first down. Now rolling out to his left. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. They'll run it here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Grab down the middle. It's Brazil. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. No press here. The defense backing away. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
South Carolina, 28. Tennessee, 7.
The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Fights through the tackler. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense. Just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Important second down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's going to take off here. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense brings him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Except for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Ayamaleva. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, it's Sellers. A bullet, but it's incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Quarterback drops back. He's hit as he throws it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Pitch play to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And a sophomore making an impact play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And sack sets up second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Sellers. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he released it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, South Carolina 38, Tennessee 7.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, South Carolina. And this one is getting ugly.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Now to try for two. And the back now goes in motion. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And this one will be fair caught. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Gamecocks come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Oh, he's missed it. Extra point is no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw is Sellers. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He hands it off from the gun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's on the run, launches deep. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the runner takes off to his right. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And in first down, they go right back to him. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass this time. Quick throw to the left. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
And the Volunteers will have first and 10 here. Here's the handoff.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On third down, it's a handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
50, Tennessee 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Snags the quick throw. And it's good for a first down at the 36.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Now it's second down here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
On the return, it's Matthews. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
He's going out of bounds at the 41. Second down coming up.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. He walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking for a deep completion. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Their scheme, because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Bringing pressure. easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes. Next week, looking much better than they did today.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. He goes sneak on 2nd down, but stop and no gain. That defense making it very tough down here.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. Makes a quick grab. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Down big. They'll obviously go for it here on 4th and goal. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
With no time left, they'll kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for 2 here. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.